Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a ship my cards reveal. Just opened this up, but I haven't fully opened it yet, so we're going to look at that. These are cards I had on ComC, and I had them shipped to ship my cards and then shipped to me. Because, yeah, it's kind of a long story, but ComC basically lost one of my package of my cards, so I don't really trust them for shipping anymore. Ship my cards is a really awesome service. This took like 3 or 4 days from when I requested it to getting to my house. It was like $30 for FedEx, like really solid prices. But also, I'm gonna show some recent pickups here. So this is probably the best. Well, there's better cards in here, but one of the best cards I bought recently, Cale Makar Seismic Gold. There's 50 of these, and this copy is just gorgeous, perfect centering on it. I ended up paying quite a lot for this card because I think the last sale was like 300 bucks Canadian, and I basically paid 600 Canadian for this one. I just didn't really care. I was like, I want a Cale Makar card because this kid is just sick, and I collect Seismic Gold, so I was like, I'm just buying it. And yeah, this copy just looks really good. Probably a very good chance at a PSA 10. This was a pickup for my Pedersen PC. Got this one a while ago, but I'm pretty sure I didn't show it on the channel. This is Emerald Surge. Got that one as a 9 snap. Yeah, only 10 of these made. Kind of a bit of a color match. Just awesome card there. It was like 150 bucks. This is definitely the best Pedersen card I bought in quite a while. This is the 97-98 throwback PMG out of Skybox Metal Universe. Just amazing card. Gonna grade these for sure as soon as PSA is like a little bit cheaper. So 05 out of 100 on that. Well, it's out of 10, but there's 100 total. Greens are out of 10, and reds are out of 90. So awesome card. Really happy with that. These are hard to grade, so I'm just guessing like a 7.5 or 7 or an 8 on that one, which is fine with me. Here's the true PMG. We'll be seeing another one of these in this video. So, but here is the Pedersen. That is 08 out of 100. Got that one as an 8. I actually like this. Like this card costs basically double the throwback, but I actually like the this one more because I really like space. If you can't tell from this backdrop here, but you get this really cool like galaxy thing in the background. This is amazing card too, but it's just like pure green. You don't really see any like texture, whereas this one you see like the metal and the metal universe, literally. It's in the name, so I think that design is like totally sick, and it's like the true card out of the set. It's not the throwback. This is a card I got from a group break poll on like the release day of Platinum. I bought a lot of Oilers teams, so spent like $1,000 in breaking, and probably with this card I probably like broke even, but I got really lucky I think because I didn't get really any other good card besides this one, so got a bunch of like low-end rookie cards and stuff like Ryan McLeod and that sort of thing, but this was the only notable McDavid, and it's a beauty. There's only 25 of these. Yeah, 14 out of 25. It does have one of those print lines you can see right across. It just looks dark because of the way I have the light. You don't really notice it on normal lighting, but it's like the surface didn't like print properly on it, which is a bit unfortunate. So I have that as a 9 snap, but it's probably an 8 actually, because that's before I noticed the print line. But yeah, either way, beautiful card. I don't know if I showed this one. I might have showed this already on my channel, but there's gonna be another one of these coming out of that package, so figured show it just in case I hadn't. This is the Pavel Bure the Z Gold, not StarQuest Gold. Got this one pre-graded as a 7.5 because it's kind of an old card, but it's actually in nice condition, but there's just like little things on the surface. PSA's picky, so I'm guessing like an 8 at best. But yeah, that's a really awesome card. These are out of 100. I have it like in a thing right now, so I'm not gonna take it out, but it is serial numbered out of 100. And for some reason with Bure cards, I really like the ones where he's got the Orca jersey. I don't know why, because like he's more He's more like known with the skate jersey, but I just like the Orca jersey more. So this is like one of my favorite possible Bure cards. Probably the Star Quest Gold's the only one that I would want more than this one. So happy to add that one to the PC. And this is another PC card. I probably did show this one on the channel because I got this a while back, but I don't remember if I did. So yeah, still waiting to grade this one. It should be a 10 except for the centering. So I don't know. I think it's a little bit too off from top to bottom to get a 10. The PSA does give some questionable centered cards 10 sometimes, but the rest of this card is like a BGS black label. Like it's pristine. So it's unfortunate it wasn't just slightly better centered because I know it would be a 10. But I think it'll be a 9. But yeah, it's a really nice copy either way. And I prefer if a card's off center, I prefer top to bottom. So you don't really notice it as much as right to left, at least for me. But yeah, those are the recent / not that recent pickups. Have 2 other nice cards that I was supposed to get today. Maybe I'll edit them into the video, but yeah, I went to the post office. They weren't there. I have to get them tomorrow. So I didn't have the patience to wait. I wanted to get these cards, so let's check it out. Some free packing peanuts. Looks like there's more stuff to unwrap. I thought I had it like all ready to go. So there's some like really low end like $5 cards in this, and there's like one card I spent like $5,500 on for a raw card, which is one of the most expensive raw cards I've ever bought. So we'll see that one in a second. This was like kind of a cheap eBay pickup, but I thought it was a really cool card. This is the Julio Jones Topps Finest Red Refractor. So you can see the serial numbering there out of 25. It's not even that red. Like this is like this on the gold as well. Like that's just part of the card design. The red is like these little dots. So it's like it's an interesting design they did for that year. But I think the red is the rarest besides the Superfractor. I could be wrong, but I just thought that was cool. It was like $200, and I'll just go into the Julio PC. This here's a few cards off my COM-C. Oh, spoiler alert! There's the big card of the order. Glad to see that one in there because you never know when like third-party people are handling your cards. Like I trust ship my cards, but yeah, nice to see this one made it. So yeah, we'll just get right to it. This is I just got to see. I haven't. Oh wait, okay. We have a sweat here because on COM-C you cannot see the serial numbers for whatever reason. I looked on the back. You just can't see what number this card is. I saw a few copies out there. There was like an 02, like an I think an 02, an 03, like an 05. So I've seen 3 of the serial numbers, and I was just hoping this one's the 01 out of 100 because I think that would be cool. And I think there's a chance at it, but I literally could not see, so I guess we'll find out now. 04. Oh well. Don't really care that much, but that would have been fun. Just have the first one printed, but yeah, this is the true base card, Connor McDavid. Green PMG, number 97 in the set, which is awesome because the original Michael Jordan PMG is like number 23 in the set. David has a few PMGs before this one, of course. He has a rookie one, he has a second year. But this is the first ever set of Metal Universe where it wasn't like inserted into a different product, like an actual standalone set. Well, the first one that had PMGs. They had like an old school one in the 90s that didn't have PMGs. So I just thought this was so cool to get like the true first Metal Universe PMG of McDavid, and it's like my favorite design, and man, this card looks pretty sharp. I'm not going to take it out of the sleeve here, but I don't know. I think 9s, I have to like look around my camera to see it better. I think 9s are like impossible on these, but this doesn't really have the edge wear that I was expecting it to have. Like that's a sharp corner for PMG. That one I think is sharp. Yeah, probably within 9 tolerance. So I was hoping for like an 8 or a 7 at worst, but I don't know. This could be like an 8.5 or something. The back is really good. I'd have to fully take it out to look at it. I'll do that later, but wow. that is, I'm very pleased with how that card looks. Doesn't look like it has any type of like noticeable print line or anything. So that's I was gonna try and reveal that one last, but I didn't know which way they packed it up. So yeah, there it is, the McDavid green PMG Metal Universe. Yeah, I'll probably edit in the video. Another pickup I had was just related to this, but really happy to have the Pettersson now. For Pettersson, see if I can grab it quickly. That's not it. That's not it. It is the only card in this pile I can't find. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so this is like, Pettersson didn't have a rookie PMG, so this is like his literal first one. He had like an employee one, but I don't count that because it's not like out of a pack. So first year, Pettersson green PMG, McDavid, the two guys I'm mainly PC. So really happy to get that pairing. Probably the last big McDavid I'll be buying for a while because it's hard to get a nice McDavid card. The retro of this just sold for $36,000 US. I paid less than 10% of that, or I don't know. I paid 4,400 US, something like that. So good amount. I paid a good amount, but I feel like it was kind of a steal because the retro, should it really be 10 times more expensive? I'm not sure about that, but either way, beautiful card. The retro is obviously an insanely sick card too. So yeah, there's some more cards in this, as much as I would love to just keep staring at that McDavid for like the next 5 years, but let's move on here. There's another really big card in this order. Not quite as big as that McDavid one, but a nice card nonetheless. So here's a Horvat, or no, that's Burrows. I did buy Horvat, but man, look at that centering. That's not good. Oh well. I'm trying to get the whole set of the 15-16 seismic gold, so just trying to buy some of the cheap ones to add to that. That's what some of these are. Oscar Lindbergh, Camilleri, Jonas Hiller. It's like $5 cards. This was just an e-pack card I pulled. Oh man, there's another sick card I just remembered that's in this order. Oh, now I'm excited. So there's actually 3 big cards in this order. Noah Juleson, Shattenkirk. These were probably literally like $2. Sometimes on ComC you find people just put stuff really cheap to try and just sell stuff and get money in their account. So yeah, those are just kind of some throw-ins that I had shipped all at once. Here's a couple of cool cards. This is a kind of underrated player in the hobby, Oliver Bjorkstrand. Really good player. I guess that's number 7 of 10. I'll take their word for it. But yeah, this is the Emerald Surge rookie. That card's not for my PC. I'll probably sell it, but I feel like I got it for a good price. At least I remember I did a while ago. And here's a Seismic Gold. I think I have a few of this card, but either way it would be going to my set. Here's a Pettersson Seismic Gold out of the current year. Definitely decent centering on this. The top to bottom is top to bottom's off, but not that bad. I have a copy of this where the top to bottom is so bad that I wanted to buy another one to hopefully get better centering, and this does look better. So happy with that copy. That's just PC card. Okay, here's one of the cards I forgot about. This was a crazy pull out of a e-pack. I bought a box of Metal Universe on there. I think only the second time I've bought anything off the e-pack, and second pack or something, I just like clicked the button to open the pack, and like this card just popped on my screen. I was like, holy crap, did not expect to pull a McDavid autograph. And the sick part of this card is this is like, it's not numbered, but this is like literally an impossible pull. You can go look this up, like don't even take my word for it. Look up the pack odds of this card from Metal Universe, card number 192, the autograph variation for McDavid, the All-Star Team one. This was like 1 in 89,000 packs, something like that. Like 1 in 80, like it's just, what? Like that's like an impossible pull. I think there must be less than 5 of these, because if you just do the math of like how many packs are out there, then how many cases that would mean there are. Like I did the math a while ago, and it made sense. The most there could be is 10, but it was probably 5 or less. So just an insane card. Not something I was gonna collect, but just the fact that I pulled it and how rare it is, I don't know if I want to sell that one. So I'll definitely grade it though. Has a really nice auto. It is a sticker auto, but it's like perfectly bold auto. So yeah, that was just like super lucky, like insanely lucky. So here is one of the bigger cards. Start with the back of this one. See the serial numbering, 31 out of 100. This one, I paid a good chunk for it, and I'm certain that it is not in great shape from the ComC photo, but I want to see for myself. The bottom right corner. This is the Wayne Gretzky Z Gold out of 100. Yeah, this corner looked bad in the picture. Yeah, definitely like, I don't know. If depending on how the rest of the card looks, that top corner and that bottom corner, probably looking at like a 6 or 7. If the rest of the card's really clean. Definitely, I don't think an 8 with a corner like that, but it's a card that I don't really care that much of condition. Obviously, higher condition would be better, but only 100 printed, gold parallel from the 90s, from his playing years. For me, with Gretzky cards, I don't really want anything that wasn't like produced while he was playing hockey. So to me, this is a monster card, and it wasn't that expensive, and apparently I paid like way more than what the card is worth, I found out. Apparently it's like $1,000 card, and I paid like $2,500, but to me, I don't know how this is a $2,500 card. Like, if this was a Michael Jordan equivalent, this would be like, I don't know, 80K or something. Like, literally. For one of his rarest serial numbered playing years cards, I just think it was a steal. So I'm going to grade that, and that's going right into the Gretzky PC. I like to collect like gold cards, and yeah. Besides the StarQuest Gold, I think this is one of his best ones. Actually, I have another sick recent pickup. I'll go grab that in a second. Next card up, this is a Draisaitl Seismic Gold. I think I already have this card, I think, but sometimes like a card will just pop up for like $20. Like something like this will show up for like $20, and I'll just buy it because it's like worth, I don't know, 70 or 80 or something, and someone will just put it up for too cheap. There's a few more nice cards in here, but nothing crazy. Here's a Puljujarvi rookie Seismic Gold. So I needed that one for the set. Paid like $50 or something, which is probably too much for Puljujarvi, because I don't think has that much hobby upside, but he does play on a line with McDavid. So this was a nice pickup. Colton Parayko, Seismic Gold rookie, nice centering. Not worth a ton in terms of like hobby, but obviously like one of the best players in the NHL, just like pure hockey skill. So thought that was a cool one to add. And then this card, McDavid orange checkers. Fortunately, another one of those stupid print lines. But yeah, you can see it like span across, so probably another 8, PSA 8 or something. I don't know how they'll grade that. With PSA, like, they literally might just give it a 10 because the guy grading doesn't even see it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's the orange checkers parallel out of 25. I used to have one of these, and I traded it to get like a McDavid Emerald Surge. So happy I did the trade, but I kind of wanted it back because it's just a nice, like, really nice card. I'm gonna pause and go grab one more card quickly. All right. So I don't know if I showed this card. I probably did. I think because it was mislabeled and I sent it to PSA to get a new label, but just in case I haven't showed that one, that's an Emerald Surge, PSA 10, Pop 1, sick card. Same as the green PMGs, like green parallel, only 10 of them made, but a lot cheaper than the PMGs. But I like to collect those, and this was, I don't know how I forgot about this card. This was like a really sick recent pickup. This is the Wayne Gretzky 1995 Finest Gold Refractor. This is the first gold refractor that hockey ever made, and it's the best player that ever played. It's a PSA 10, I think like Pop 8 or something, like low pop. And it doesn't have the stupid sticker on it, like the peel. I really don't like that. It's like if I have a card that something says peel off on it, I'm just pretty literal. I'll just peel it off. So I'm really glad whoever had this peeled it before they graded it. So when I saw this one pop up, I just had to grab it. It goes towards like my gold card collection, seismic golds, that sort of thing. So yeah, I think that's the best Gretzky gold refractor out there, because I don't consider the StarQuest a gold refractor because it doesn't refract light. But yeah, these are like, it's pretty funny actually. I think there was supposed to be 50 of these is what was advertised by Topps. According to the guy who sold me this, they ended up, it has no serial number on it, right? So Topps like printed a lot more, like between 100 and 150, people think. And yeah, some guy like collected over 50 of the Yager and ended up suing Topps because it was advertised as only 50 copies or whatever. So pretty funny before the serial numbers. So ever since then, yeah, they use serial numbers, so they can't do that again. But yeah, really nice looking card. I really like, I don't know if it'll focus. Might be too close to my lens. It will. Okay. Like right there, the Topps Finest, there's like a little hologram in the background. It says gold. It just looks really hard to show it, but it looks really cool in person. So that was a big pickup for the Gretzky PC. I think this card's too shiny where it like literally won't focus. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Gretzky, Topps Finest, 1995, playing years. So that was a sweet one. Alright, I'm just going to edit in the other two pickups I had. I'll just put pictures up on the screen. Some of the cards you already saw in this video, but just different variations of them. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.